can we expect over in Wales as Swansea City start a new era under new management? We'll talk about that and much more next. That's right, folks, back once again with another 2018. That's right, folks, back once again with another 2019-2020 Championship team preview. And in this video, we are going to take a look at Swansea City. And we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to give you a bang up to date with all things Championship related, Blackburn Rovers related, world football related. We're going to all here under one roof. So let's get going and take a little look at Swansea City, boys and girls. Now, first and foremost, before we get into the meat of the matter, if you are a Swansea City fan, I'm on the lookout for boys and girls just like you to help me out with some match previews, match reviews, that kind of stuff. You come onto, we'll chat via Skype 10 minutes, maybe 3 or 4 days before the game. I'll ask you some questions, whether who you think will be in the starting 11, top goal scorer, where you think you'll finish in the league, all that kind of good stuff. All opinionated stuff. If you think you're going to go out as champions, if you think you're going to stick Leroy Fer in goal, if he's still there, I don't know. Whatever you think, get in touch with me on the chat section down below in old YouTube, or you can follow me at Roverseas over on Twitter. I'll show you what I mean right here, right there. You can follow me right there, boys and girls, over on Twitter. Anyway, let's take a look at Swansea City. So they do play their games right here in Swansea in the Liberty Stadium, which can hold 21,088 people on a very, very good day. That's right. They are now managed by Stefan Coops. Coops for short. Finished 10th in the Championship last season. Quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and they made the second round of the Mickey Mouse Cup as well. Oliver McBurney scored 22 goals. He was their main man last season. Obviously, last time out, you had Graham Potter. He's gone to Brighton. Not sure about that move. I thought he was doing an okay job at Swansea without, last season was a difficult transitional season. First season in English football at a reasonably top level. To go straight to the Premier League, I don't think that's a marriage made in heaven. I think if he'd stuck around with Swansea, I think this season would have been playoff bound, I think, for them. I think Swansea have now gone back a bit because of this transition, bringing in another young manager to try and push them forward. So I think it's not going to be a terrible season for Swansea. We'll talk more about predictions and all that kind of stuff, but ultimately, I think this managerial appointment is going to kind of keep you kind of rigid. You might finish 10th. It might be another mid-table, if I'm honest with you. I think if you had Potter still here, would have been a step forward, possibly playoffs. But I think it's going to be different. And to be honest with you, I think he might get sacked at Brighton. I think it's just a bad move overall. Anyway, enough about that. Quick look. Whoa. Anyway, let's get a look at Swansea City then. So last time out, or over the years, Swansea City and Rovers played each other 41 times. Swansea winning 40 of them, Rovers picking up 22 victories. There's been 5 draws between them. Last time out, though, Swansea did batter us at the Liberty 3-1. That was a very, very good game. I think we took the lead in that one, but then we just fell apart. In the rematch at Ewood, it was a 2-2 draw as well. Good result, I think, all in all, but fair. This season, they'll be locking horns at the Liberty on the 11th of December 2019, and they'll knock horns once again 29th of February 2020. It is a leap year, boys and girls, so we'll be locking horns on the 29th. Yeah. Interesting. Quick look at what Who Scored believed to be your team of the season last time out in a 4-2-3-1 formation, which you guys played, according to this, 24 times, winning 12 of them, losing 8, drawing 4 along the way. Nordfeldt between the sticks, Roberts, Van der Horn, Carter Vickers, and Norton, your back 4. Fulton, Grimes, your defensive midfielders, Dyer, Selina, and James, your 3-man attacking trio, and McBurney up top. Obviously, James gone to Manchester United. McBurney been sniffing around, some clubs sniffing around for him. I think Swansea will hang on to him for this season. I don't think he'll leave, but that's just my opinion. Quick look at the stats in a bit more detail. McBurney, look at him. Take him out of the equation, though. You guys will have a bit of problems scoring goals by the looks of things. McBurney's 22 goals. Roberts, Selina, and Routledge both getting 5, or all 3 getting 5 goals, and James got 4 as well. As for the assists, James was the main man. 7 assists for him. Selina got 6, McKay got 5, Grimes and McBurney got 4. Doesn't show any red cards here at quick glance, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. A quick look at their strengths and weaknesses for Swansea last season. Obviously, new season, new manager, new era. next season. So they did have some trouble defending against set pieces, and also aerial duels was a bit of a weakness as well. But they were very good at attacking down the wings and creating counter-attacks as well. They do like to play short passes, play the offside trap, and rotating the first 11. So will it be the same under PEEPS? We'll have to wait and see. Quick look at the last, or the table, where they ended up. They did finish in 10th spot. Where are we looking at here? 9 points off the playoffs, something like that. To make up 9 points under a new manager who's coming into this, at the deep end here, is going to be interesting. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I could be wrong. They could come out of nowhere and blitz this league, but ultimately I think it's going to be a struggle. As for their home form, Swansea did have the 8th best home record in the land. When I say in the land, I mean the championship. 42 points achieved from 23 home games along the way. Not losing in the last 6, so that's looking good for them form-wise. We'll take a look at that in a bit more detail. Their away form was a little bit worse off, 13th best in the division. Just 1 win out of the past 6, though. 4 defeats in that section as well. Moving on to the top form in the league. They are 11th. Only one loss out of that last 6, but 3 draws has hurt them a little bit along the way. Their home form heading into the new season is better, though. 4 wins out of the past 6 games at home, so scoring 14 points out of a possible 18, so just 4 points shy as well. As for their away form heading into the new season, where are they? 23rd. Oh my goodness. So that's looking a bit rough to start the new campaign. 4 defeats out of the past 6, but they were unbeaten in 2. That's something that's a little bit positive for you. Quick look at the transfers. It's not been a very busy transfer market inwards for Swansea, picking up Lewis Webb from Merthyr Town and Jake Bidwell from QPR left back. As for players going out, though, a lot of names. Wilfred Bonney's been binned off. Leroy Furr's been binned off. Daniel James gone to Manchester United. Anne King's gone to Dundee United. Aaron Lewis, don't even know who he is. Adnan Maric, thingamajiggity, binned off. Luciano Narsingh, very good on Football Manager, binned off to Feyenoord. Martin Olsen, binned off. Jaden Reed's gone to Birmingham. There's somebody here missing. Somebody else missing from there? No, that's it. That's about it. Yeah, so a big loss player-wise. Wages will take a nice boost with Fur going, Narsingh going, Bonney going. Daniel James was probably not on that much, but they would have made a bit of money from that. So Olsen was probably on a bit of money. So, yeah, I think it's positive financial-wise. They're trying to get their shit in order. Young managers probably not getting paid that much either. So it's going to be a season of transition, I suspect, for Swansea, if I'm honest with you. But they could, like I said, they could bombard the league with whatever. Quick look at their opening 6 matches for Swansea. They'll start the campaign up against Hull at the Liberty on the 3rd of August before taking on Derby County at Pride Park on the 10th of August. Midweek Cup game against Carabao Cup against Northampton Town on the 13th of August. And then they'll take on Preston North End on the 17th of August at the Liberty. Then they'll take on QPR at their at Loftus Road. Prince something. I don't know. And then they'll take on Birmingham City at the Liberty on the 24th of August. So that'll wrap up their 6-game streak. So, what does the bookmakers think for Swansea? Well, they're probably reading between the lines as well. A bit of a season of transition once again. Middle of the table, not in relegation battle, not in the playoff consideration or promotion talk. Just keeping their heads, just focusing on the future. Get rid of some of the high earners, bring in some youth, bring in some cheapy stuff, balance the books a little bit, build for next season. New manager, say, hey, don't go in. He could have an absolute barnstorming season. Get them on. He might do a Lampard, get them in the playoffs and fail, and then get swamped and taken over by some other club. So it could be a bit of a gamble, but I think if they finish 10th, something like that, 11th, something like that, Cooper will stay, build for the next season, 2020-2021, and then hopefully push for them. But that's just my little take on it. Anyway, I'll do my own predictions. Again, this is just bookies. I'll do my own predictions in a couple of days' time once all the team previews have done and through the door. Yeah. So, what do you think about Swansea? Where do you think they'll end up? Give me your thoughts, opinions in your comment section down below. We'll have a good old chatter about it. And once again, if you are a Swansea City fan and you want to help me out, become my Swansea City fan for the weeks involving against Blackburn Rovers. Get in touch with me, whether it is on YouTube in the comment section down below, or if it's over on Twitter, follow me at Roverseas over there. and get in touch with me and chat me up, boys and girls, and we'll hook it up. We'll get involved, nice and easy. Nothing to get worried about. Anyway, boys and girls, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. If you do, smash the subscribe. New videos every single day right here on the channel. Whether it is team previews, team whatever, predictions, all that kind of, I got it all. Got it all here under one roof, folks. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video again. I'll see you all very soon, probably tomorrow, in some way, somehow. Until then, ciao for now. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.